Morning. It is the day of the Great North 10k. It's all good. Did Blythe Park run yesterday. Didn't film it because I just wanted to crack on with the running. Knees felt alright. It was a bit flatter than Jasmine Dean last week. All good. Last night did eat some suspiciously fishy smelling chicken. Not a lot of it, but things have gone a bit Paula Radcliffe this morning, but had some Imodium and hopefully that's that issue sorted. If I'm honest, there can't be much left in there, so if nothing else, I've made myself a bit lighter for the run, so should be expecting some kind of great PB. Yeah, I'm just walking to the metro now. Don't know how busy that's going to be. Then I've got an orange bib. Not sure quite how that's happened. I think what's potentially happened is I've been very optimistic and got the Middlesbrough 10k done last year in just over 50 minutes. So I thought, oh well, by July I'll have knocked a few more minutes off it. I might put down like 45 minutes or something. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's happened. But obviously things have happened since then. So now I kind of feel like I'm in a situation of someone who's lied on the CV and now they're being asked to kind of call on those skills. I'm just gonna have to make sure that I'm fair with it. Either drop down a wave or go right at the back of that, because the last thing I want to do is hinder anybody else's run. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. See if the queue's really easy to get into, and if it is, I'll just go right at the back and then stay out of people's way. But there's a few people I know from work doing it as well. There's Jonathan who's doing it, but Jonathan does actually run it in about 40 minutes, so he deserves to be in the orange wave. I'm the fraudster. But I think I'll probably put that down that time with good intentions. I can't remember putting down that time, but it's anything that makes sense to me. I've also opted out of a t-shirt, apparently, according to my number. Don't remember doing that either, but if I'm honest, there's a good chance I've just been given somebody else's number. So there's probably some like elite athlete now starting with all the slow people at the back. But yeah, it's all good. Anything else we need to know? No, knees fine. Well, not fine, but knees felt alright yesterday. Bit of a dicky stomach, but that'll be fine. Got your playlist going on. This is my second attempt at this. Oh look, it's train for any of those lovely train spotters. Anyway, the reason I'm making a second attempt at this is because I kind of end up going on a bit of a rant, and it was a bit negative, and I thought, no, but we'll try and keep things positive. But yeah, the list of metro, as always, that's my 10-minute rant cut down to a sentence. Anyway, I just wanted to add, which is the point of it, that about the chicken. I didn't want you thinking I'd eaten the whole chicken. I'm not an idiot. I ate some, a tiny piece, well, not tiny, not a normal size piece, and I was like, oh, that's not good. Mistake I made was going, oh, this tastes a bit fishy, and then swallowing it, rather than just going like I should have done. So yeah, I just wanted to reaffirm the fact that I'm not a complete moron and I didn't eat the whole fishy chicken breast. Anyway, yes, I shall see you in Newcastle. Hopefully the metro's not too rammed because of the delays and we can actually get on it, but anyway, I'm not getting into the rant. That can be for every other day of the week when they're late. Toodles. Hello, how's the feeling of a multicoloured match day? People at Jasmine must have woke up this morning and shit their pants. It's nice though, everyone's been friendly. Friend Jonathan told me that there was fights on his metro because it was so rammed. Mine was comfortable. I even got a seat at one point for all of 2 stops. So very interesting. I mean, everyone kind of knows where they're going, but I haven't seen any signs yet, so if I wasn't just one of those sheep, I'd be a bit clueless. I mean, I can't see the start line in the distance, but I'm about to get here first. Oh, fence hopping. Oh, I'm such a rebel. Right, so good. If I'm honest, I only realised yesterday that they'd changed the start. I knew they changed the finish, but I didn't know they changed the start as well till last night. Should probably do a bit more of a research in future. I used to start in the pretty much the same place as the Great North Run starts, but now it starts where the Great North Run a few years ago, the COVID Great North Run, starts with that. Finished. I think it finishes in the same place this year as well. So you don't go on the Tam Hour, so you don't have that awful rocky shite to run across, where you kind of have a lovely run where you're on smooth paths and then you go on these rocks and you break your ankles. Because it's not very well maintained. But in fairness, it's not what it's designed for. So I find the baggage drop area when I get over there. Maybe even try for another emergency poo just to get rid of anything that's left in my system, if there's anything left in my system. Fun times. Yeah, I'm in the right place. So I think that's where it ends, I guess, where it starts. Oh, exactly. I remember looking at it. Just need baggage area and toilet hunt on the way. So, I'm guessing the bus is over there, baggage drop, and about 15 miles in that direction. I think I can see some portaloos. I think that's what the crack is. I mean, I'm sure there's some signposts somewhere, there must be. And we're all kind of like taking shortcuts across fields and whatnot to get where we need to be, but I want to say signpost of this. So far, from the direction I'm coming in, ain't great. But I'm working on the assumption that normally during the Great North Run they use buses for the baggage drops, so we'll go where I see him. There you're here. We'll find out. There's a lot of people. I'd be very surprised if I actually bumped into people I knew, but you never know with these things. If I'm honest, and I mean this in the nicest possible way, you can probably hear Rob from anywhere in this field. He has the voice that carries. And I mean that in a nice way. It's not as softly spoken as me. Right now, where the hell do I go?
Sit downstairs. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Right, bag dropped off. That mission is a success. Getting back to different mission. For now, find toilets to have wee wee and potential poo poo. I see the portaloos with only a slightly gigantic queue. So I'm gonna, there's the queues for those ones. I'm gonna see if there's some ones further away because they'll have smaller queues. If not, it's gonna be a case of going over there, pissing somewhere, just hoping I don't shit my pants because I am not queuing that. Actually, there's toilets on this side and urinals over there, so I'm not filming the urinals, but I'll get the wee out of my system. Then I will stand in a queue for a poo and see how far we get before the race starts, but at least I won't need a wee. Something completely unrelated to everybody, but a strange topic for myself is, like, for a lot of these runs I wear compression shorts, mostly just because of the chub rope, because, you know, still a, well, smaller lad, but they're still skinny shoes. But the thing I'm mostly baffled by is the fact that, you know, you got the likes of like Linford Christie and what he's famous for, wearing these kind of shorts, you know, ponchos, they all moose knuckle and that. But when I wear them, it's like it turns me into a fucking Ken doll. I have no idea. It's like it works the same way like the lid on a Jack in the Box. Just seems to kind of push it all in. So every time there's a photo of us, there's never like a nice flattering photo where it's like, wow, in Phil hung. I know like that. It's always like, oh, Phil has no genitals. It's all very bizarre. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. I think once I've had that away, I don't think I need the toilet anymore now. I think it might just be a bit of a excitement issue. And it is 25 minutes to the start, so I'm gonna pop myself over that way, see if I can see Jonathan, because I know he's in the same wave as me, which, as I'm saying, orange wave. It's not quite as elite as I thought, because I've seen people with stripy tops, stripy bibs, so I'm guessing they're like invite only or something like that. So I feel less like I've done something bizarre, because I'm not going to be kind of like expected. So I mean, no one's got to look at us expected anyway, but it's all good. But I feel less, and I still haven't seen anybody shaped like me wearing an orange bib, but I guess it just means I'm clearly just athletic as fuck. Anyway, I'm just looking at tents at the same time. Whilst trying to see people, whilst trying not to get distracted. There's some paces. Speaking of pace, today, due to injuries that have been going on recently, I did do parkrun yesterday at about well, my watch said 27:55, their time said 28:04. I did feel like I had something I could have given, but I didn't, because I see myself with this, but I also didn't want to push my knee. So if I'm honest today, I would be happy with an hour, or roughly an hour. I'm not as fit as I'm not injured as I was last year, when I kind of was peaking on the 50-minute mark. So I'm not be pushing that, because I do have the Northumberland 10k in 2 weeks as well. That's a bit more up and down. But I'm going to try and play Jonathan. Jonathan will do it in like fucking 15 minutes anyway. It's like you can settle that kid. Right, speak soon.
We got Mark here looking very serious. Got one of those breathing strips on Jesus can Mark with that breathing strip on. People coming down here. As I said, this is first of spectators lining down the Great North Road now. So give them
Here we get it done pretty quickly. Hey, bye!
There we go. Officially up cameras. Leading, heading your way down there. Look at that classic Newcastle.
Oh yes! Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Yes!
Absolutely amazing, and he was going at quite pace there already, so I'm not going to lie. Come on, Gordon! Yes!
There we go, yeah, Gordon's here. We've got Kieran, Paul, Taylor. Looking very serious. He's ready for a good run today. Give us a wave as you're coming through, especially if you are running for charity today. It'd be lovely to give you a big shout out as you make your way.
Let's go.
Come on, you can do it! Stacey, you know what? You are the real life Mr. Motivator. I am. This is something that's on TikTok Live.
Well done. Keep it going. No more. We went through.
good times. Just blame it on Lindsay. Come on, have a time. Keep running.
Funny story, I was just watching back some of the footage on the metro, and it seems like I've been recording my feet, but then when I thought I'd been recording, I haven't been recording, so that's why the rest is got a bit, footage went a bit dodgy towards the end, so
Great to see you. Yes, Michael and Matty. Tom and Will. Let's see those celebrations, guys, as you're coming over. This is not just 152 on a. That's it, guys, come on in! Abby, Nicola and Robert! Yeah, Rob with the hands in the air. Lena, you've done it! From Claremont, nice to have you with us.
Yes, well done, Jamie.
Sophie, you're on your own. Big celebration!
Jeez,
Faces, we're still
consider what about every other last time.
Well done, Stuart. You made
Well
it,
done,
man.
Jan and
But,
Louise. Incredible. Well done.
57-33, so
Well done.
I took that all day long.
The big finish, yes, Duncan. The peace signs, Peter.
Jeez.
Well done.
It was like 3k downhill, 7k uphill.
My friend.
Fun. Oh, a medal. I just heading to me bus, get me stuff. I think I'll have a little walk into Newcastle just to cool off a bit. And the metro's going to be rammed anyway, so Jasmine's, well, that's Jasmine's quite a small platform, so don't want to get pushed on the track by accident. Hello. Give you a quick rundown of that. They have changed the route. I don't know if you could hear us before. Changed the route, so it's now quite a bit uphill. Unless I've mentally blocked out a load from last year. Right. I'm not sure how much the GoPro will do it justice when I'm kind of watching back, but there was a lot of hills. It was a tough run. Quite warm as well. Really muggy rather. But it was fun. Felt my knee a little bit towards the end, but it was fine. Kind of just took the pace off a little bit and I was fine. But I was pretty much kind of downhill to the Tyne Bridge, turn around, so that bit was pretty similar to last year, but then it was just all uphill all the way back. Couple of minor downhills but nothing much, but see, I don't know if I've just forgot, but it just felt a lot tougher than last year, route wise anyway. But it's still good, enjoyable. I didn't feel too out of place with me little orange number as well. I wasn't too far off the what they were telling, like what it should have been. Don't know if I said, but I finished 57 minutes. That was good. Ooh, food and stuff and things and that. I don't know what this is. I think I might have to try some of this stuff, like. Interesting smells. Anyway, I might try some food. Depends. Looks a little pretentious. but we'll find out some of the stuff. And I'm not paying hipster prices like any chance. Oh, there's a stage over there. Don't know if it's the Come Together festival that's next month. This seems a bit early for that. Must be something else on in between. Yeah, it is next month, huh? So it must be at the festival or band on or something. But yeah, I know it's yeah, the Come Together festival thing's on in August because that got postponed from June. It's Kings of Leon and Robbie Williams not playing. So what that one is. Oh, time will tell. Sometimes forget when there's like 10,000 people running that. There's people like started like a long time after you started. And they're all just at the part they're all just coming down from that massive hill that absolutely wiped you out. And you up and down that way, then they went around that way, then they go up there. And then they've all got that massive hill to look forward to as well. Well done everyone doing it. You're all superstars. Anyway, I just saw that Jonathan got his done in 42 minutes, so well done Jonathan. Yeah. I tell you man, boy he's rapid. Anyway, I'm gonna go because you're not being able to ease over the Proclaimers. Yeah, it's Proclaimers, alright. Alright, the Scottish twin guys. Getting the Proclaimers and the Pretenders mixed up. Where's the Proclaimers? Yes, it is. Right, anyway, bye bye. Just had a look inside of my stash bag from the end of the run. Some odd choices I've made in that one. There's an energy gel, which you could use during the run that you just finished. Big bag of bath salts, which would come in handy. Now I've got a walk-in shower. What else? Oh yeah, some deodorant as well, men and women's. Yeah, that was it. I remember a few years ago I used to get like little snacks. Thankfully, in my bag on the way, I brought a pack of crisps. A few years ago, you just got like a tuna salad and some biscuits and some crisps and all sorts of stuff. Great North Run people don't want an energy gel at the end of your run. You want fucking snacks. You want stuff you just ram in your mouth. To keep it clean, people. So I'm gonna go to Greg's because that's my roots. And none of there's what's that place called again? Exhibition Park, that place there, the brewery place where all the stuff was. Anyway, I'm not paying them prices. If I'm honest, I was near home, I just boil the kettle and all. I'm not tight. But yeah, off to Greg's, cup of tea, pasty. Run was good, quite happy with it. Knee survived, maybe a bit sore tomorrow, but I'm all good. Keep the strength training up. Got the Northumberlandia 10k, which is trail, very much more up and down. So I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, and then it's all heading in the right direction. So I shall catch you later. Toodaloo. Oh, some pretty houses. Ooh. Anyway, see you later. Bye bye.